Hi, everyone. First off, let me say thank you for watching my channel. If you are watching it for the first time, then that's wonderful. If you have been watching my other videos, then thank you for tuning in again. My other videos weren't really... They were good, but they were mostly to help my friend out with her assignment for her public speaking class. She had to do something on the government issue, and one of her things was to do a video. So I helped her with that. I posted them on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. I posted them on YouTube and Facebook. They did get some views, but not like big views that I wanted. But hey, not everybody was interested in what I was talking about. But this one is not about that. This is about my Disney college program, and I will go through it step by step about how I started, how I found out about it, um, and today is December 21st. I will be doing another video in January, and then once we get closer to my departure date, which is February 2nd. Well, February 3rd I have to be there, but February 2nd I'm leaving. The closer we get to that date, the more videos I will post. So in January, be looking out for a lot more videos. This video is just like the intro, so then you know my background, where I came from, all about me. And then when January rolls in, I'll just start making videos because you guys already know about it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment box. I will feel free to answer them. If you have a personal question, you can send me an email. I'll leave my email on there for you too, so it's a whole bunch of stuff. But let's just get started. Right now, I am currently, I'm 19 years old. I am African American, as you can see. People actually get offended by that. Well, actually, I'm black, but African American. But now they put it on applications now. But besides, I go to the College of Lake County, #1 community college in Illinois. Whoop, whoop. And I enjoy going there. When I first went there, my first impression was, one, I don't like school. I'm going to put that out there. I literally don't like school. But I needed to go to school for my own reasons because I needed to get ahead in this economy, and the only way to get that is going to school. Some of my classmates actually went to universities. I didn't personally have the funds to go there. I did have a lot of community colleges interested in me, but I didn't have the money to go to a university. So I decided to go to a community college. So I went to CLC, and about a month into my college experience, I found out about the Disney College program. It was the first time I ever heard about Disney even doing a college program, so when I found out about it, before I applied, I looked into it. I did every single research I could. And then I did it, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I want to do it. So I went to DisneyCollegeProgram.com. I will put the link in there if you want to do it, but you have to be at least 18 and currently enrolled in college. And I will give you more of that information later down the road. But, where was I? Okay, I see where I was. So I filled out the application. When you first get started, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but when you first get started, you have to create a profile. After the profile, then you go in and fill out the application. Application is not that long. It's about maybe a 30-minute application process. So it's not like, oh my god, this is the biggest thing, because it's not. It's really not. Another thing is after you do the application, then they send you a thank you email, and then you wait. You play the waiting game for a couple times, to tell you the truth, because it's Disney. Almost about a lot of, I'll get the number for you. But a lot of people do apply, and they only take 3,500. So that's about 3,500 college students. And after you do that, they will send you a web-based interview. The web-based interview to me is basically, can you outsmart a computer? If you're a computer person like I am, I love computers, I love video games, I love all that cool stuff, then you should be able to do it. But what I've heard about it is it's almost like a test to really see if you're, are you smart or what? So after you pass the web-based interview, if you pass, there's a result at the end, which was very shocking. Um, After you finish it, it will tell you, oh, you're an outstanding person for this. So then they have you set up a phone interview. The phone interview is going to be the hardest one to do. Reason why is because you schedule your phone interview. After you get the phone interview, then you schedule a time that you want to meet. Well, not meet, but on the phone. Remember, this is Florida's time, and my time is a little off. I think Florida's like a couple hours behind me or a little ahead of me because I live in Illinois and Chicago, so my time is a little off. But they call you, you sit down. Now, depending on how much information you talk to the lady about, I talked to a lady about mine personally, and we spent about maybe 20 minutes on the phone. FYI, I was at my best friend's house when I did the phone interview. Don't tell them that I did it at my best friend's house. You're supposed to be at your house. I didn't really prepare. I prepared, but I didn't prepare like I was supposed to. But I did it. After that, then you play the waiting game. Now, I had my phone interview September 19th of 2013. This is still 2013. And I got a email from them that said, thank you for the phone interview. So I was like, all right. About 2 weeks in, I got another email that said that my application was pending. If you get a pending email, do not freak out. I freaked out. And the reason why I freaked out is because everything I read online said mostly people are pending mean we didn't forget about you, but we're going to forget about you. No, I'm joking. But basically pending means we're still thinking about you. Don't give up. So after that, my birthday rolls around, which is October 9th. And I'm like, all right, so I celebrate my birthday with my best friends. And then 2 days after, on October 10th, I got an email that said, congratulations, Stephan Garrison, you have been accepted to the Disney College program. And I was astounded. I didn't know what to do. I was jumping up and down and screaming and everything like that. So after you get done screaming and shouting, and I'm sorry I'm moving my camera around, it's just because I feel like my lighting is off. So after you get done screaming and shouting at the computer or your phone, I was screaming at my phone. After you get done screaming and shouting at them, then they send you another email. They send you one email after the next. And it is a 5-step process. The 5-step process is, let me just fix this real quick. Yeah. The 5-step process is, not the 3-step. One is accepting your role. Whatever role that they offered you is because of the information that you told your recruiter. So if you told your recruiter that you like to do something, they also go on the application. Your application, when you fill it out, you get toward the end, it's like your interest in each job. So you get to put that. So that's the first clue that they have, is what you filled out on there. Your second thing is what you told the recruiter. If the recruiter asked you some questions about what you're doing and what's your major and all that good stuff, then you can, then it goes off that. After that, you get your job. It's up to you whether you want to accept it or not. I accepted mine. Mine was quick service and food. That's not the role that I wanted, but you know what? I don't really care. At least I get to work for Disney. And they have your pay rate at the bottom. I won't tell mine because that's, like we all know, that's confidential information. And I mean, if you want, um, if I'm not even going to tell you, that's just how it is. Um, so after you agree or disagree, if you accept their offer, then you get your next email. The next email will be your fees. This is I'm going to Walt Disney World, and